Two world-class chefs, two very different dining experiences, and it's all under one roof. Located just off Boylston Street near Fenway Park, Tapestry is the creation of Meghann Ward and Kevin Walsh, a couple who met while working for some of the best chefs in Boston. And with that much culinary talent in the kitchen, it was hard to pick just one concept, so they decided to divide this massive space into two dining destinations with very different venues.
Tapestry is really two restaurants in one. We have the Expo Kitchen, which is a Neapolitan pizzeria with fun bar snacks, beer on tap, and board games. And I would say the star of the show is this beautiful wood oven that we cook the Neapolitan pizzas out of. That if you want to just grab a snack or grab a pizza, you can hang out with us. And then if you want to experience our full dinner menu, there's a very luxurious lounge. It is really inspired by mid-century Havana. There's a lot of velvet banquettes. There's beautiful Cuban tile, gorgeous four-sided fireplace, and palm trees. It's really like going on vacation for the evening.
You'll usually find Kevin manning the 900-degree wood-burning oven in Tapestry's Expo Kitchen.
He loves cooking Neapolitan pizza. His dream has always been to have a place that does have a wood oven, and Tapestry is super fortunate because it's a standalone building, so the city would allow it. This is Neapolitan-style pizza. Normally it takes about 90 seconds, and we really like a blistered, crispy, very light crust. It has chew, it has crispiness, and it blisters beautifully. And we just try and get, funky with the toppings. Of course, we have a margarita, but we also have a salsiccia pizza right now that has chicken sausage and braised escarole with a little bagna drizzled on top. So we definitely think outside of the box when it comes to toppings, but all of them are cooked in this style of quick, hot, blistered, crispy, but chewy crust.
And they really get outside the box at brunch, especially with this breakfast pizza that eats more like a bagel.
So we have a crust that is really reminiscent of eating everything bagel. There's sesame seeds, poppy seeds, fried garlic, scallions, everything you can think of when you bite into an everything bagel. And then we top it off with quark, and then we have some gravlax that we made that we shave on top, and then we just sprinkle it with capers. It definitely tastes like bagels and lox.
Other Expo Kitchen dishes include wood oven roasted meatballs garnished with Sicilian olives, or this adult version of chicken nuggets, which has created quite the stir.
The chicken nuggets are all boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're serving it with a blue cheese ranch dipping sauce. People love the chicken nuggets, it's crazy.
And if you're a wing fan, you're gonna need to try Tapestry's turkey wing, spiked with Southeast Asian flavors and prepared in the style of Peking duck.
It's really sort of sweet, sour, spicy on the outside and crunchy, and then when you bite into it, it's softer because it's confit.
There are sandwiches like the braised short rib panini, stuffed with house-made sauerkraut and provolone and pressed until golden brown, and soups like the French onion that comes with taleggio stuffed focaccia for dipping.
Instead of it being your traditional French onion soup with melted cheese on top, you get French onion soup that you can dip taleggio stuffed focaccia into.
And when it came to the burger, Kevin's preference of a patty won a spot on the menu.
I personally like to eat into a huge burger the size of my head, but he likes to have a thinner burger. It's a potato roll with a thin patty, and then we have this onion jam, cheddar cheese, dill pickles, and iceberg lettuce. It's a perfect burger.
If you're out for a night where you want something more than a burger and some nuggets, you can opt for the Club Room, an area with all of the flavors of the Expo Kitchen, but with a bit more style and sophistication. And nothing demonstrates that more than Tapestry's elegant take on chicken pot pie.
We get this beautiful kind of like chicken ragu that we stuff into a pastry shell. So it looks like a cylinder, and it has this beautiful chicken braise in it with turnips and white gravy. It tastes like real, true comfort food.
Other Club Room creations include a Szechuan-spiced bouillabaisse with an addictive broth, and squash-stuffed capelletti that Meghann makes by hand and serves in a brown butter sage sauce. And they really get inventive during dessert, like this fine dining twist on PB&J using house-made Wonder Bread-flavored ice cream with Concord grape jam and peanut brittle.
The bite of it just tastes like the reverse of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because it's cold, so you're like, what is this? But really tastes just like peanut butter and jelly.
And while these two tastes tastes taste great together, these two chefs work well together as they come up with creative new dishes constantly.
The bottom line is you really want people to get excited about what you're cooking. Having an idea and wanting to make something and wanting people to get excited about what I cook is the only reason why I show up to work.